Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends opinion. Let's share, collaborate, but most of all, let's fight.
Raiders, hopefully you're having a great day. We are here with a new update. The Plarium just released and we're back in the game, and unfortunately our favorite Demon Coalition event, it's over. That's right, it's over. Can't get any more points in. Man, that I try hard for this event, trying to get these last few rewards, the last 4. Unfortunately, there was nothing my account could do. I mean, I was up all night last night trying to grind. I did get my score on stage 5 up by an additional 10 million points. In the rankings, I overtook 3rd place over here. We're gonna go ahead and collect these rewards. Why not? Let's collect them. And I was number 1 in my clan. Something that really should not have been the case. I'm one of the smallest accounts in the clan. I think they just kind of went in once that what they could and never really go back to visit it. I don't really see the scores changing or people moving up, which is a shame because the rewards were quite good and accessible to most people. I wish I have had a team that could have gotten me these last 2 stages. Here was the most I can do in this stage. I re-gear every champion, put some of my fastest gear and best damage gear on them, and still it just couldn't get me there, unfortunately. I was short by 30 million here, 32 million, short by 15 million here, which is too bad. And the way it worked out, I really needed in order to get this reward, I needed to get 85 million in each stage. I needed those last 2,000 points because another 1,000 points would have just gotten me to 19,000, which would have been something, but not all the rewards. And unfortunately, I really wanted that reward, but it just didn't work out. That's just how it is when, you know, your account doesn't have every champion, and I only been playing for less than 2 years. But we did finish our anomalous Titan event and got Empress Soul. So he's got a 5-star soul now. Pretty happy about that. We're got the future warm-up going on. So make sure you take advantage of that. And we're getting ready for that new fusion. From what I've seen from other YouTubers that have tested him, they're saying he's amazing. So I was planning to sort of lay back, skip it, but now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna go for him. And we got clan versus clan personal reward here, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect all this energy. Not sure if I'm gonna save my energy for when the fragment fusion starts, which is set to start with events on Thursday, or if I'm gonna try to just use my energy here. I really need to do some Sand Devil. I'm out of oil, so I'm gonna do some Sand Devil. Definitely use my engine in that. And as a celebration of the new update, I'm gonna go ahead and open and craft all my relics. As you can see, I've been saving for a little over 2 months. Got 4 chances at a mythical relic here, and I've been saving non-stop, trying to see. I was gonna keep saving, but you know what, I can't hope it anymore. I think with the new update we can do multiple crafts here, so let's see how this works. I actually don't see the ability to craft multiple relics. Not sure how that works. Let me see. That happens if I do here. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where you can craft multiple. I saw it on someone's video on the test server, but I definitely don't see it here. Oh well, guess we're gonna be doing this old-fashioned way, one by one. So we got 2,000 of this. That's about 20 relics of the of these rare ones. And wow, I was really hoping you could craft multiple, because then that would have made this a lot easier. But I'm not sure when that's coming out or why it's not here and the update. And then we're gonna try for our mythical ones. So let's just see what we could get here. Go a little crazy with these relics. Trash. I don't really care for those relics much. What happens? All right. It's too bad that we can't take advantage of crafting 20 at a time. There we go, nothing there. And let's see. Maybe by crafting this many, I'll get a legendary out of these. One can dream, right? 0.5% chance. 0.01% for a mythical. Let's see. I learned my lesson about mixing them last round. The last time I opened them, I mixed the mythical relics that I had because I thought I was smart about it, thinking that I didn't really want anything from the green forest, I think it was. And I thought that if I mixed 4 different types of mythical relics, I had a better chance of what I wanted. And it actually lowered my chances, so I think I didn't get any mythical that round, and I was pretty upset. So I won't be doing that this time around. We're just gonna keep going here, see until we get something worthwhile. There we go, that's 10 of them, and nothing but rares here. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Mask of Rage. Alright, this is not exciting at all. Let's open some other ones. Let's mix in one of these. Up the chances of getting something better is still a talent. Let's jump right into these, see if we get anything better. The clan ones. A golden elixir. Okay, great. I got so many of those I don't even care anymore. Infernosphere, that's one of the clan ones, so at least it hit on the clan one. Let's see this. Alright, the flesh render, okay. Let's see, another gem, another masquerade. That seems to be what's dropping today. So much for that. Black Rod fan, okay. Black Shroud fan, alright. Let's see these epic ones here. Another epic shot. Scroll of the Unseen. I also have a few of those. Alright, let's jump into something more exciting here. Chaos Awakes. I'm gonna mix in one of these, try and save some, see what happens. Grail of Agony. At least we got an epic one from the Chaos Awakes. When an enemy steals or decreases the wearer's turn meter, the wearer instead loses 2% of max HP every 1% turn meter that he would have lost or stolen. Can kill the wearer. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to hear. Can kill the wearer. Okay. Wonderful Relic Prarium. Great going there. Let's mix these up so we get them even. Demon of the Undeath. Okay. Alright, let's do the Forge Pass ones here. So let's get something more exciting. Command Plarium, 4% at a legendary. Let's hit that 4% chance. Let's go. No. The Exile's Crown. At least it's a Forge Pass one. Where it receives 1% less damage for each debuff on them. Alright, and here we're gonna get started with some of the live arena ones here, mix them in. Gilded Dragonstone. Isn't that what I said I wasn't gonna do? Mix them in. Right away I started doing that. Let's see what we get. Drought of Fury. I don't think the live arena ones are that great, to be honest. I don't mind them. As you can see, I'm jumping around all over the place trying to get some excitement here. Tempus Morbidia. Alright, Chaos Awakes. I don't remember the Chaos Awakes being a great event. They're definitely not like the ones from the Alice event. I think the Alice event was the most exciting one. But, alright, let's do these faction wars ones that we have here. Very little of them. Ooh, another Mask of Rage. I've seen so many of those today. What? me mix these here. Let's see what happens when I do that. Gilded Dragonstone. Okay, so much for that. Let's go Faction Wars again. Ooh, Per Shadow. I've been looking for this. This is my first one. Yeah, and we used all the rare ones and got an epic Per Shadow. This is my first one, where we had 10% chance to receive an extra turn. I'm gonna be using that one. That's my first Per Shadow. Wow, we got 10 green forests. We got a lot of green forests because it's like 2 months and a couple days of green forest there. All right, let's finish the live arena ones. See if we can get anything exciting out of them. No. All right, let's go for the epics. Golden elixir. All right, I feel like once you get into the legendary, this should be 60% 40 the other way around. Like you should be more guaranteed that you're gonna get something out of it. Marina, preserve aberration. All right, because there we go, an epic out of all that work, out of all that grinding it took to get those legendary mats, and that's what you get. It's so disappointing. All right, let's do a legendary Chaos Awakes here. See what we get. Of course, again, use legendary materials, get epic, because you're getting that 60% of the time for something that's absolutely trash. It's just so disappointing. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump to the legendary one, see if we can get some excitement here. Gilded Dragonstone. Oh, come on. I'm not even getting the wands dropping. Like, where are the wands? Let's see. Winter. I think I got a few of these. Remove all debuffs from the wearer, blah, blah, blah. Garbage. I got like 4 of those. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I do. Wings of Winter. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All trash. It can be used to rank something up. You know what? When I look at it like that and I see trash, I say, like, let's mix in something like this. Try to get a chance of getting something else. And of course, we get an epic golden elixir. No, well, they're not that bad. I actually use the golden elixirs. Alright, so Winds of Winter, not enough to make a full one with those 2. Let's get some green forest epics here. How come I never get a legendary from using all epics, right? So far, we got in 1 legendary pull. 1 legendary, that was it. That one from the Winds of Winter. At all those chances. Let's go right ahead with the legendaries from the green forest. See what we get. Of course, we get an epic. Let's get another epic from the Green Forest. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Compass of Anaxia. That's my first one of those. Whenever the wearer is under a crowd control debuff, all turn meter fill effects increase the wearer's turn meter by an additional 20%. That could be useful. All right. Wow. Where are the legendaries? Golden Elixir. I can't believe I have opened this many legendaries and not gotten a single legendary. I got 1, but I opened so many of them now, right? We had almost 400 of these. We had 300 of these. We had 1 pool of Faction Wars and 1 pool of Live Arena, and we didn't get anything, right? All right, we're gonna go ahead and open the Mythical for Winds of Winters. All right, cross your fingers. It's 20% chance, 80% legendary. We're definitely gonna get a legendary now. Let's see. Oh man, there's the one submission I was wondering about. I have like 100 of those. So much for hoping for a Mythical, right? Here we go. Another chance at a Mythical from the Live Arena relics. Let's see. Come on. Oh, trash. This is such trash. Axe Serpentis. This is such trash. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, I'm so disappointed. That's 2 out of 4 pulls for Mythical. Let me see. I actually use this on my Predator. I'm pretty happy with it. You get an instant turn if someone in your team dies 50% of the time. It's pretty good. And it has speed on it. It's disappointing though that it's not a Mythical, and I'm gonna mix this with a Mythical Relic. Imagine if now I get the Mythical. Ooh, what's this? Green Forest. This is, I don't have this. It's a new legendary from the Green Forest. It's Sport Burst Rod. Whenever the wearer places a poison or a bomb debuff, has a 10% chance of placing a second debuff for 2 turns. Only counts debuff placed by the active skill. Okay, that's not that great. I mean, it's okay, but it's nothing amazing. Wow, 4 chances at a Mythical, not a single Mythical Relic. And that is the problem with saving. What just happened? So, to be clear, what just happened, I mixed epic relics from Green Forest and Winds of Winter, no longer expecting mythical relics to come. I didn't get anything from the mythical mech, and I get a hollow hilt. I think this is my 4th one. Well, I'll take it. I'll take speed anywhere I can get it. I think that is my 4th hollow hilt, but I was not expecting a mythical anymore, and what we missed were epics there, because we ran out of the let's see, equipped. 1, 2, 3. It's my 3rd one. It's not my 4th one. It's my 3rd one. Wow. That was a surprise. So after pulling 4 times for mythical materials, finally got a mythical relic from the wrong type of material. So we hit the lower chance, which is, at least we got it, right? It's pretty impressive. We're gonna keep opening. So at least we know now we can hit on the lower rates. Wow, at least we came away with 1 mythical. Yeah, hollow hill, pretty useful. Yeah, almost like the rest of these don't even matter to me. We got very few legendaries, which is disappointing. We did get 1 hollow hilt. I honestly had the hopes that I would have gotten like 2 or 3 mythical relics after saving for so long. Extremely disappointed. I mean, Plarium really needs to fix this rates when you have to save for an entire month to get 1 pull from Live Arena, right? An entire season, and then you get basically nothing. You guys saw that from my pull. It's so disappointed, right? It's not worth the grind, and it's certainly not the feeling that you want to feel as a player. It's a shame. Wow. We came away with 1 from the wrong materials after pulling all the mythical materials. There we go. These last 1,000 here and here, I'm not gonna open them. They're rare because they're boring. I don't really care what we get. I don't think we're gonna hit anything, and I doubt anybody is interested in watching that. I'll wait till the actual update comes where I can open them in a whole batch at once. Not sure why it wasn't activated right away, but maybe Plarium will decide to make it active in the next week. Ooh, another one is a mission from Epic Winds of Winter materials. What is that? That's the fourth, no, fifth, right? So we got 1 from Winds of Winter, 1 from Green Forest, 2 ones, yeah, and the 1 that I use on Predator. So that's a total of 5 legendary relics. All right. 5 legendary relics. Given the amount of materials I saved and only 1 mythical, I'm actually very disappointed. Very, very disappointed here. I like to look at them like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all these epic ones. The Perf Shadow, I'm actually very happy about. This is new for me, so I'll take a look, see if I can do anything. This is garbage, complete garbage. I gotta see whether this does anything. This, as you saw, this is my fourth one. It's complete garbage. I'm just gonna use it as food to level up other relics. At least we got a Hollow Hilt for some speed. You know, I don't have to cry now today for not getting anything. But definitely not worth saving for that long to be this disappointed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, looking at the rates and opening all these relic materials. Hope you have a great day. If you can, like and subscribe the video if you enjoy it. If not, sorry, that's the best I can do. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping by the channel. Take care.
Thanks for watching, Raiders. Now if you can please share, like and subscribe, then go fight throughout Teleria.